us a little bit about yourself, Mr. Parker?
Not much to tell, really.
Peter lives with his aunt and uncle.
Did you catch that spider guy yet?
No, but we will. This guy wears a mask like an outlaw.
I think he's trying to do something.
The Amazing Spider-Man stands as one of the most ambitious reimaginings of Marvel's beloved web-slinger, offering a fresh start for audiences who had already fallen in love with the classic trilogy that came before it. This film dives deeper into the emotional and personal struggles of Peter Parker, giving fans a more grounded and modern take on the hero's story, while embracing a darker, more realistic tone that contrasts the colorful, comic book feel of earlier adaptations. With a new actor donning the iconic red and blue suit, the movie reintroduces Peter's origin story with a slightly different lens, showing not only his transformation into Spider-Man, but also exploring the mystery surrounding his parents and how their disappearance shaped his destiny. At the heart of this story is Peter Parker's journey from an ordinary, awkward teenager to a confident but conflicted hero who must balance his personal emotions with his newfound responsibilities. This version of Peter isn't just a shy science nerd. He's more rebellious, intelligent, and driven by curiosity qualities that make him both relatable and unpredictable. His relationship with Gwen Stacy brings warmth and realism to the story, with their chemistry providing emotional grounding amid the chaos of superhero action. The film captures the essence of young love tangled with fear and duty, showing how Peter's choices affect those he cares about most. It's a reminder that being Spider-Man isn't just about fighting villains. It's about the sacrifices that come with power. The film's tone is noticeably more intimate and emotional, focusing on Peter's internal battles rather than treating him like a simple action hero. His search for the truth about his parents' past adds a mystery element, giving audiences a sense that Spider-Man's story extends beyond high school and the streets of New York. The idea of legacy, what we inherit, and what we choose to become runs through the entire movie, shaping Peter's motivations and connecting his powers to his family's scientific background. This deeper, more personal story gives the hero a sense of realism that feels grounded in the modern world, appealing to a generation raised on both technology and uncertainty. The villain in The Amazing Spider-Man, Dr. Curt Connors, also known as the Lizard, represents the darker side of human ambition. His transformation from a brilliant scientist into a monstrous creature mirrors Peter's own journey, but in a corrupted form. Both men are shaped by loss and scientific discovery, but while Peter learns to use his abilities for good, Connors becomes consumed by his desire to fix himself, leading to chaos. This parallel gives the story emotional depth, as it shows how thin the line can be between heroism and obsession. The movie's conflict isn't just about good versus evil, it's about control, morality, and the choices that define who we are. Visually, the movie takes a grittier approach, presenting New York City as both a playground and a battlefield. The cinematography captures the thrill of Webb swinging through the city's towering skyscrapers with breathtaking realism. Each movement feels fluid, dynamic, and grounded, emphasizing Spider-Man's agility and intelligence in combat. The film's action sequences balance spectacle with emotion. Every fight carries personal stakes, whether it's protecting innocent lives or defending someone Peter loves. This human-centered approach to action makes each confrontation feel meaningful, rather than just a display of visual effects. One of the standout aspects of this reboot is its attention to the details of Spider-Man's abilities and technology. The return of the mechanical web shooters highlights Peter's intellect and resourcefulness, reminding viewers that Spider-Man isn't just a superhero, he's also a genius inventor who builds his own tools. This element redefines him as a self-made hero, relying on creativity and science rather than pure luck. It's a refreshing touch that reinforces the character's roots in innovation and problem-solving, traits that have always made Peter Parker different from other heroes. The emotional weight of the story also comes from Peter's relationships with Aunt May and Uncle Ben, providing the moral backbone that defines his path. The film's portrayal of Uncle Ben's teachings, especially the idea that our choices define who we are, carries deep resonance. When tragedy strikes, Peter's guilt and grief become the emotional fuel for his transformation into Spider-Man. The movie doesn't rush through this process. It allows audiences to feel Peter's pain, confusion, and eventual understanding that being a hero isn't about revenge, but about responsibility. That emotional maturity becomes the film's central theme, reminding us why Spider-Man has remained one of the most beloved heroes of all time.